Okay, let's play. I know, maybe people are getting bored of Demon Hunter. Maybe people are not. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play more Demon Hunter, get more wins. In the future, we'll have more gold, and we'll have a golden Demon Hunter. Oops. Sorry, nobody hit any sounds. Stop whining. Stop whining. I gotta turn them on here real quick. Feels weird being back in this environment. I was gone for a week. Or at least on here. Let me get you a manual stop whining, okay? There you go, you can have 2. 0-3 Demon Hunter, let's go! Let's hope not. Let's go Amalgam here. I think Razor Board, this one's okay. But still probably not better than just an Amalgam. Now, if we're getting killed by, I miss the dogs, me too. If we're getting killed by a Dragon Slayer, that'd be bad. Let's go Warblades here. Warblade's pretty nice. I feel like claustrophobic now. I had a ton of open space behind me at the other place. Now I'm in a small room. Look like I'm kind of like wedged in here. Also, the lighting kind of sucks here. This 2's okay. I guess this 5's alright. I think I like the 5 better. No more doggos. They'll be back. I go a couple times a year usually. Weekend trip, trip to Vegas. Be probably a little while before they go again though. I got here early. What up, Thomas Thornsweed? Side note, I did have a package from... I'm gonna open him even if he's not here, but I'm gonna make it up to him. I'll replace him, you know. I got 3 Strixhaven boosters. I was not able to get home in time for the magic shop. You know, it was closed or whatever. But oh, there's 3 here that got, you know, they arrived. I also have a special Pokemon pack from Treebeard of just hits. I got it, I opened it, I looked at nothing. But I'm excited to. Let's go Dragon Slayer here. I like having my own Dragon Slayer. Probably just Star Student Stelina. Marin the Fox is, he's just alright. Maybe I need to replace this bulb. It feels like it's dimming. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I think Marin's kind of a trap card. He looks cool, but he's really not very good. 8 mana, 6/6. Sometimes your opponent can use the 0/8 Fungal Mancer or Argus, and then you're in a lot of trouble. And then I can't remember what you get, like just a treasure. I don't even think all of them are even that good. So I think Star Student Stelina is a fine card. Kind of fun too. Probably just take Firebird. These are garbage. Firebird's okay. I really like the Fellhound. These are kind of whatever. I guess I would take Ogre pretty happily, but Fellhound's nice. This is interesting. I actually think it's Fungal Mancer. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Fungal and not really think about it. Hopefully we can pick up an Initiate or another couple Spider Tank type bodies, but I think Fungal's just a card you shouldn't really pass right now. This guy's very good. Wouldn't mind the acrobatics, but Fellrouter's nice. Stelina's fun discard. Well, it's fun for the person casting it. Not so much for the person getting it cast on. I like it though that it's understated and it's conditional, so you have to work to get it, but it is pretty strong when you pull it off, especially, you know, that mid to late game. Your opponent only has 3 or 4 cards. You just pick their best card or their next curve play. Guess Simulation. We can go Initiate here. It's close. I was alone and now I'm amongst friends. I'm happy to have you here, Jordy. Excuse me, I really am. I just ate Korean barbecue with my friend Dan the Man. I thought he might want to hang out all night, so I wasn't sure. I thought maybe we'll skip the stream, but he got here around 6:30 maybe, 7. We still got to hang out for a couple hours, and then he was like, oh, okay, you know, I'll let you do your thing. All right. Let's go Dwarf here. Better than Brewer, certainly. Ooh. Unfortunately, we got to pass a Claw Machine, but this deck looks pretty fair. It looks like a fair Demon Hunter deck, which is still strong, right? But now we're starting to get at least a few of the unfair cards, which is good. Ooh, we'll take the Initiate now. Glad to get one after all. Could go Meeting Stone. It's kind of good in a deck that's lacking 1s and 2s. It's cool with Fungal Mancer. Let's just try it out. I haven't been too underwhelmed by this card. We'll go Deadeye here, a 2-drop with good upside. Hi Red, what up Greedon? Once I discovered Stelina and discovered Deathwing, nice. G-Gore, good to see you too, bud. Og Merchant's cool. I do like Chaos Strike a lot. Just gonna take the Chaos Strike. Things like Og Merchant get better too with Fungal, but got like some little bit of card draw, a little bit of reach, a little bit of extra damage to kill meeting stones and caravans and whatnot. I'll take another Fell Rattler. Don't mind Demon Companion at all, but Fell Rattlers are really good. Probably just Sigil Runner, which I don't think is super strong, but these are pretty weak. And we got a lot, mostly strong cards. There's not too much filler in our deck right now, which makes a card like this better, I think. Double Priestess of Fury, okay. He has a beautiful aura, mate. Thank you for listening to Badly Drawn Boy. I only listened to 1 or 2 tracks too, but I liked him. I'll definitely check out more of his stuff. Let's take a look at Vengeful Spirit and see how many things we may draw. Currently it looks like 0. Oh no, we get 2 there. 2 very good Death Rattles, huh? Okay, let's take this. It's kind of fun. We don't get to play with him too much. And maybe we'll pick up, you know, Proto Drake or Coil Fang or something silly like that. Probably just Hothead. Argus is okay, but Hothead with cards like Fungal are pretty solid. Bert, good to see you. Double Jump and Stelina's cool, and Vengeful. I'm gonna take Transfer Student because he's more fun, but Singed. Thanks for the follow, dude. I'll take this guy. Ooh, Marrow's good. Another 2 would be strong, but let's pick that up. Big weapon, get some reach, some removal, and potentially pick up some Soul Fragment Matters cards. Chaos Nova's not bad. Loot Hoarder would be cool to just have another Death Rattle to pick up. I'd like to get at least 1 more, maybe 2. But Chaos Nova is a pretty resourceful card. I always see this and I always think it's Cycle, but... You missed a Jeeves pick there, probably an accident. No, I don't like Jeeves. I'm new here. Did you stream every day? I've taken off 1 day this year, May 8th, and I've streamed every day since August 4th, except for that day. Or whatever, 5th, last year. So basically, yeah. Let's go Peon here. We can go Wriggling or we can go Dirigible. I need the 2 more than I need the 3, but Dirigible is just better. We really need another 2, but it just doesn't really work. It's like it doesn't... I don't want to tempo this out without having a lot of 2s or 1s, so I think I'm just going to pass it. Skull? Sure. I do like Vile Call. Prize Zender's cool too and all. I do need 2s, but I just don't like that card that much. We'll go Vile Call. Another Meeting Stone's not bad. Dreadlord's Bite's really nice too. How's the night going? Just getting started. I just came back from Korean barbecue with my friend, and honestly, I'd like it's hard to get back into these routines of seeing people, but when I hung out with Smalls and Dexter, it was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed it. And I was really happy to see my friend today. I think I need to put in more effort to see people that I care about. You got me to play Hearthstone again. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you win games. Dreadlord's Bite seems so good. Alright, let's take the Bite. Hey, big nasty Death Rattle. Deck needs a late game card, and we get a 3rd Death Rattle for Vengeful Spirit, so that's pretty big. Played 2 runs, 6 and 3 and 5 and 3, not bad at all. I've definitely played 2 runs and had worse cumulative scores than that. For anybody invested in my life, which I guess is most of you guys, apparently Mo's dad, Baba, had a hernia that was protruding from his body or something, and they took him to the hospital today right after I left. He didn't tell me anything. I would have taken him to the hospital, but he didn't tell me. He doesn't speak any English, but we communicated some, I thought. Mine is showing I still have Farts riding on 11 wins. Oh, maybe we didn't pay off the last bet. What did our last deck go? Does anybody remember? I think we went 7, right? 11? Maybe. What did we go? Let me check before I pay it out. I don't want to pay it out erroneously. That's what my sister's texting me when she got home. She's like, oh, his guts are spilling out. Like, oh, okay. Oh, we went 7, right? Well, we went 11, no. I think we were 7 and 1, maybe. Let's pass on that. Let's pass on that. I guess we don't have enough 2s, so I guess keeping A3 is good. Did you answer my question? Yeah, basically I don't really take days off. I take in the last year or so, almost the last year, I've probably taken off 1 day, I think, actually. We'll bet on 7 for this one. But I'm gonna try to get into the routine of taking some more time off. Not, you know, a day here or there, a Friday night, a Saturday night. Let's get the deck tracker running. I know you guys love the deck tracker. Feels nice coming into a stream and being up 60,000 farts. That does feel nice. I could see how that would feel nice. Red puts more hours in than mice, and the mice are not lazy. The mice work hard, eating cheese, doing other things. Missed my dogs a lot. Now I'm alone, I'm gonna smooch them a lot. Oh my god. See if I have any pictures of her dogs my sister might enjoy. Let's see. Okay, I didn't take too many. Missing the dogs? I mean, I always miss them, but I was actually kind of, I get sometimes a little bit of cabin fever in that place, because I can't really walk anywhere. I can go on walks, but I don't like to leave the dogs. I could take the dogs on walks, but as I explained yesterday, makes me a little apprehensive, because, you know, I don't want anything to happen. I don't want any, you know, any accidents or anything. The dogs to run away, or a wild puma to jump out, you know, a mountain lion or something. Hold on. You see, the Islanders are going on to the Lightning over the Bruins. It's sad. It's a sad night in New England. Now, you probably don't give two poops about Boston, but I know as a mutual hockey fan, you can appreciate my feels. I do appreciate the feel of losing in, you know, the playoffs. I think some of the worst feelings I can recall feeling was being in Staples Center when we lost. We lost all 3 home games that I went to against the Sharks in 2011. And in one game we were up 4-0 and maybe 5-1 in the same game. I think we ended up losing 6-5 in overtime. And I remember walking out of there like, oh, I can't believe this happened. I like Boston. I like Pasternak a lot. I like good young goal scorers. The NHL doesn't have enough of them. I don't like Marchand, but he's a great hockey player. Who else is skating for them? Don't they have that nice young defenseman kid? McAvoy? Is that in Charlie McAvoy? Yeah, I mean, I like the Islanders too. I like that they lost Tavares and Barry Trotz kind of came in and made them a better team right away. They had like as much or more success before this year than they did with any years with Tavares. So I think that's pretty cool. Looks like the Lightning probably would have stomped either team, I would guess, and who knows? You never know how it plays out exactly, but I do sympathize with the feeling of your beloved hockey team losing. Moshi, Gifted One is Singed. Thank you so much, Mosh, man. You definitely didn't have to do that. I definitely appreciate it. I don't know if you heard me, Mosh. I wasn't able to make it to the store to get any Pokemon packs today. Ugh, darn it, right? But wait, Moshi. Whew. Somebody sent me 3 in the mail. Well, not somebody, it was Lurker Ace. He sent me the original 6 magic packs we opened like 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago that have sparked my interest in buying them again. And he bought 9 and sent them, and these ones just got here. They came from separate orders and they were way later, so we at least have a few to open today. Can I have my guy back? That stinks. Props to the Islanders. Wish them well. They played respectably and better than us. Hockey's tough because there's a lot of luck involved in hockey, and that's actually kind of why I like it. I feel like basketball can be a little too predictable. Like, it's easy to say in hindsight, but it's like, for the last 20 years, like, if you didn't have Kobe, Duncan, Shaq, or LeBron on your team, or Steph Curry, you probably just weren't winning. Like, you just, no matter how competitive you thought you were going to be, you just weren't that competitive. And that gets a little, you know, lame as especially as a fan of, you know, if you're a fan of, I don't know, the Sacramento Kings, like, what incentive do you have to tune in to the games after the first week of the season, you know? Whereas in hockey, like, you really can be competitive. You know, usually there's like 10 or 11, 12 teams fighting for a playoff race the last week or two of the season, and you know, any team really can beat any team in a series. Hot goaltending, a couple lucky bounces, a good hot power play at the right time. That's what I like about hockey the most. You should have seen how Jansen closed the Dodgers game tonight against Pittsburgh. Well or not well? Eggman said we won, but I didn't watch it. Let's see. Did he do a really good job? I hope. Let's see. Wow, Justin Turner's good at baseball still. Bellinger's back. He's hitting a $185. Get that bum off the team. Or somebody, I don't know, maybe instead teach him how to swing the baseball better. Swing the baseball bat. Do I like soccer? I don't follow soccer. I like the World Cup and the EuroLeague championships if I catch them. But I don't really like following the day-to-day. It's hard. There's so many leagues. It's hard to know exactly, like... Look at the replay, last out. I'll check out the highlights if that's cool after the stream. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll go and watch all the hockey highlights, all the NBA highlights, and then the Dodgers highlights. Okay, let me just watch it now. Now I'm too interested. Let me see if I can find it easily. Sorry, I gotta try to... Highlights. I'm assuming I get to see all of that. Hopefully they show it. That goes to... Oh, I could just take his last card. It's a little awkward though, huh? Let's see what his last card it was. Could return it to my hand. I go down to 8. He pings there. I think that's fine. It kind of sucks because I could return it, but oh, that's a good card. I think I'm just gonna play these lifesteal cards. Might return that. If he just pings and doesn't play his card, then I'll return this and replay it. Darn. That's a very good draw. Okay, let me see if I can find this highlight. Oh my god, Justin Turner. The sound of a home run in baseball is very satisfying. Wait, they didn't show his first home run? Oh, that's his second. Wait, they're not showing me Jansen. Just 2 bombs by Justin Turner. I'll have to find it. MLB. Maybe I could watch like the whole 5. There'll be like a 5-minute highlight maybe. It was good tonight. Looks like it. Examine public health. Wish me luck. Hey, yeah, good luck, man. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? Pass, pass, pass. Keep. Thank you, by the way, Moshi. It's easier this way. Final out. Let's see. Ooh, nice haircut. Oh. Jeez Louise. Didn't somebody get hit by a line drive recently? It's really scary stuff. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often, but happy that it doesn't. But yeah, that's I mean, you're pretty close to those guys swinging, launching the ball right back at you a lot of the time. You ever do that thing where you try and find the worst card in Magic? I remember seeing a card called Scavenging Scarab and thinking, I think we have a winner. Do I ever do that? Not really. There's a really cool YouTube channel that I watch called Nitzahone Magic, and he does top 10 lists, and he does a top 10 worst cards, best cards. He does a bunch of different things. I was actually just watching the worst cycles. I think he may have done a video on the worst cards of all time, his subjective opinion, but I can't think of anything off the top of the head that's in there, but I'm sure it's an old card. We could play this. We get another one of those. It's gonna be really hard to corrupt it. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm just gonna clear. Just gonna clear that now while I can. Where did that 1/1 come from? Unstable. Gotta give that a watch. Yeah, check out Nitzahone. I could it's probably hard to spell. I could link it to you. But what he does is he scores the top 10, and then sometimes he'll change it up and do like the top 10 worst cards, but usually he does the best performing constructed cards. You know, top 10 elves of all time, and it's not, very rarely is it his subjective opinion. He takes like the top 8 performances in Grand Prix and Pro Tours and etc., and he uses that to qualify what has scored the most points. He has a scoring criteria, but it's consistent, so it's pretty cool to see what cards show up, like top 10 blue cards, top 10 instants, and you'll see something like Ancestral Recall or whatever, but sometimes it'll be very specific, like top 10 angels of all time, and it's like, oh yeah, like I know it's going to be on there, and then you watch the list and you're like, oh crazy, like that card really didn't perform as well as you thought. It was like, it seemed like, oh of course, like such and such would be on, but oh yeah, they banned it, or it got restricted, so now it's only legal in Vintage and it's not accumulating as many points there. It was a minor league pitcher that was hit and he was convulsing on the mound. It was nasty. Yeah, it's really scary and unfortunate as well. Hope he's doing better. I heard that he kind of had regained consciousness and function from what I understand, but I don't actually know. How do I spend 5 mana? I guess I kind of just don't. Awkward. I'll probably do a bit of a binge later. Yeah, he's great. I'm assuming I've seen most of them, but I probably have missed some. Pretty nice to play it this turn. Also nice to play this. I guess that's not that good. Alright, let's play Stelina. We play this and this. We're in a lot of trouble. Every card he's played has generated 2 cards. This card's kind of whatever. Wildfire's a problem. So we'll just try to remember that it's Mir. Merherk, thanks for giving one to Zach Fire. My name's Zach as well. Is that guy, is he new? Been following for a long time. Okay, alright. I start a new job tomorrow. How have I been doing lately? Stream's been going well. I just got back from my sister's, a week at my sister's. I'm happy to be home, but it was nice to see the dogs. I saw my friend Dan today, which was really nice. We went and got Korean barbecue. That was cool. I mean, I love that guy. We've been friends for... How old am I? Like 15, 16 years now. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna die soon. I was telling chat the other day, my friend Dan, he's kind of like the first, he really, to me, felt like the first adult friend I made. Like a friend you make once you become an adult. And I think that those friends are very valuable, very, very hard to come by, very rare. You know, it's harder to make friends, real friends, as you become an adult, I think, rather than when you're in school with somebody every day. There's 100 kids, you're at work. I mean, I don't work anymore, but like a work friend, I guess, is kind of like, we met at work, so when we used to work as kids at Target. Dan the Man? Yeah, that's his nickname, Dan the Man. It's clever. Actually, his old nickname was Maximo. Why go out to cook? Well, because I don't have, I don't know, it's more of like an experience. It's just fun. It's fun. And I mean, give me a plate full of bulgogi. I don't, where do I get bulgogi? What do they marinate it with? Plus you can get some sake and some, you know, some other little fucking kimchi and all this crap. This costs 0, so I want to give him this and trade, right? I thought it was mirror. Darn it. Don't they usually prepare it on a special grill? I feel like that's kind of the same deal. I mean, it's a grill. I don't know if it's special, maybe. No prep, no dishes. And do you have a grill in your tabletop? Good point. But yeah, I mean, I get it. And like, what, a lot of times, you know, you go out for Korean barbecue, and what happens, at least in my experience, is 5 or 6 of you get together. One person cooks it. I mean, you just leave it there. You don't really cook it. You just flip it or whatever a couple of times. But one person is like the flip master. So, you know, just keep that in mind. I'm not cooking it. Dan the Man is in charge of flipping it around, not me. I could take the risk. I'd rather not, I think. I'm just gonna hit here. How much do I deal? 6? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hit. It's a little lame because it doesn't seem like he had any burn or he would have gone face, but welcome back. Hey, thanks, good times. But yeah, anyway, I'm with Mashi. Like, if I'm like, man, I'm exhausted, you know, I just don't want to cook tonight. My first thought probably wouldn't be, okay, let me rush over and get Korean barbecue. Be like, oh, I'm gonna have to flip it. The wait's gonna be really long, darn it. It's a terrible draw. We basically had a free draw here, but now we only have one Death Rattle in the deck, I think. Oh well. You want to open one of them packs after this game? Oh yeah. If you're telling me I have to, then please let me. All three of them, man. I don't know if you saw me flashing them earlier. Plus, it's good when Lurker Ace is here and Moshi. Trash Queen's not here, but I'll get more packs tomorrow. I think. I'll try to get more packs tomorrow at least. You know, she might enjoy that. Yeah, Magic. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's see. This one feels luckier on top. Let's play him. Cycle him out of my way. Priestess is good. Oh dear, Priestess is good. 3, 4, 5. Man, I'm gonna just do this. Just gonna play this too to corrupt it. It's fine. I want that corrupted. Oh, say my name, say my name. Hey, Flo. Will you buy any Modern Horizon packs when they drop? They're expensive? Probably not, because I think they are like 10 or 15 bucks a pack, and you know, I'm a streamer. I don't have how much money to blow. But if anybody buys any and sends them to me, I'll open them happily. But I wouldn't expect that of anybody, you know? My whole Fukin board gone. If he pings one away, I think I actually can kill him. Maybe not. That's super costly. I actually don't know how much they are. You have a PO box? I don't. People just send me stuff. I should get a PO box. Maybe I will. After people have been here for a while, I'm usually like, oh, okay, sure, send me something if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I brewed a set booster box of Modern Horizons at $250. So that's not that much, right? Actually, that's not that bad. How many packs do you get? 36? So that's only what, like 7, 8 bucks per pack? One Boo. Thanks for the follow, One Boo. All right, let's open our set booster provided by Lurker Ace. And Mr. Rock Dude, if you wanted to ever send me anything, we could potentially, you know, work on something. Maybe I'll see about getting a PO box. I don't really know how to do that. Only 30? So what is that per pack? $8? A little over 8? Gosh darn it. Right here. Ugh. I did it 4 weeks ago as soon as I could. Yeah, there'll probably be more than that, huh? That's cool. Maybe you'll get some cool fetch lands. Okay. I always forget the order. Ooh, elemental token. Nita, where's the camera? Let's get this magic pack opened. Oh my god, look at me hiding in the dark. I think this bulb is burning out. I hope, or I'm losing my vision. I'm not sure. Okay. People aren't hyped about the elemental token, are they? Okay. We got this guy. I think he's a 3 mana 2/2, right? That summons a 1/1. Alright, I better, yeah, you better, dude. Scott, we got planes. Maybe the poor lighting contributes to the difficulty in getting this. Oh, there we go. Spirit summoning. Charge through. Frost Trickster. Just getting through the commons first. Big play. Ooh, Quandrix Campus. Quandrix Pledge Mage. Really good limited card. Really good. That's the best Pledge Mage. Uncommon. Storm Killin' Artist. Spell Satchel. Oh my god. Mythic. Hoffrey Ghost Forge. Pretty sick. Mythic rares are always cool. We can build a Commander Dwarf Cleric Hoffrey Ghost Forge deck. And I think we have one more, perhaps a foil card. No, an alternate art. I already got Abundant Harvest. I think we maybe have one more. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, foil. Owlin Shield Mage. Not super valuable, probably, but I like the gold foils. Can't really see how foily he is. I guess he doesn't really look as foily. He is foil, though. I assure you, the man is shining. Pretty good pack, I think. Mythic Dwarf, is that guy cool? I feel like the mythic rares are always cool to hit anything, and the you know, I'm sure that's a card you could build a commander kind of deck around. People love commander, right? Spirits you control get +1/+1 and have trample and haste. This card's one of like the top 5 limited cards in Strixhaven. Sorry, I'm trying to get my plastics open. But he's a 5-mana 4/5, so it's already a reasonable body. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, exile it. If you do create a copy token of that creature, it's a spirit. And when this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to your graveyard. So whenever your guys die, they come back as tokens. And when your tokens die, they come back as guys. So you can't kind of lose once you play that in limited. It's kind of like the equivalent of a Ysera almost. You play it, and unless you're dead the next turn or you have nothing else on board and just a bunch of lands, you're probably going to be all right. I don't think I actually want to keep... Maybe I do. We don't have that many 2s. And we actually had the Abundant Harvest is a rare. So we got... Oh, no. So we got a Mythic, a regular rare, and a foil. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and qualify that as a Poggers pack. And thank you, Mr. Lurker Ace. I hope you enjoyed those cards. Anything else cool in there? The Quandrix Pledge Mage is nice if you're playing limited. That was a nice... Oh, that was the set booster, right? We got like a nice... That didn't really feel like I got all Quandrix cards or anything, though. That's Gimli's cousin. Yeah. A rare and a mythic, I'll take it. Let's see if that dwarf is not worth a ton. But let's see if they like got him worth a couple of bucks, you know? We opened a kind of not valuable mythic rare the other day. I looked him up, it was worth $3. These packs are like $5. I feel like it's a lot easier to break even on a Magic the Gathering pack than a you know, a Pokemon pack. What's his name? Hoffrey? $1.72. Okay. That's pretty good. Some of them are worth not that much. Gosh, I want to play that. I'm going to. We could, you know, if I got one that didn't have Rush, like a Divine Shield, Wind Fury, I could Hero Power, sure. If he's bumping there, whatever. All the commons are of a theme, and then the uncommons separately are of a specific theme. Oh, okay. Let me look again. Oh, so it was all Quandrix. Oh, that's cool. For the most part. Spirit Summoning probably isn't really a good Quandrix. And then we got Artifact, and... Okay, so it's like artifacts and spells. Neato. That's cool if you are trying to build a deck, or if you're trying to build, you know, a deck. What the flip? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm not really sure why. I think I'll just buy set boosters, kind of like you were saying. I like getting a guaranteed foil. I like, you know, I don't know, it's like $1 or $2 more, but you get a guaranteed foil, and you know, I don't know. Packs seem to be a little juicier. So I can play this. Play 3/3 slap. 3/3 slap. I don't really want to commit too much. I guess if he's got an AoE, he can suck my PP, you know what I mean? I ain't really feeling that. Maybe I shouldn't have commit this hard. Set boosters are more fun to open. Yeah, they're fun. Because sometimes you know, you open the other one and you just get... I thought it would be Lightning Storm. I guess that's better for him than Lightning Storm, but that's a pretty nutty dunk tank. I don't want to just corrupt that. I suppose I could do it next turn. There's the gamble of getting multiple mythics. Yeah, I mean, if it's guaranteed foil is kind of cool. I like the foils a lot, you know. You know, you could always open some cool stuff. I like the Kaldheim stuff too, actually. There's a lot of cool alternate art in that set. These mythical archive cards are cool, but I get a lot of abundant harvests. They must be trying to get rid of abundant harvests. I've really got to get a binder. I've got, you know what I need to do? I need to go on Amazon and order like 3 binders. Some more for Pokemon and some more for and 1 for Magic. I probably need like 2 Magic binders though. I think what I'm gonna do is have 1 for just foils and then 1 for just, you know, rares and kind of cool uncommons I like the look of. Oh man, I need to become a bigger streamer who makes an abundance of money so I could just buy like 1,000 packs and just keep opening them all night. Black Lotus. I'm gonna use that to kill his guy. I'm gonna just play this now. It's good on our mana curve. We'll have more mana to play this and potentially play what we draw. If we get like a skull, we could play it and play the skull in the same turn. It's gonna be tough though. This guy's got a lot of value in his hand still, right? Probably. You could profit if you actually sold the rare stuff, like the rares or the rare stuff. I mean, I don't really. I just want to kind of like open them. It's fun. But I suppose if I opened like a $50 card and I sold it for $50, and that allowed me to buy 10 more packs, and I got like $25 worth of cards in those $50 worth of packs, that'd still be cool. You'd have to buy a lot? Well, then I don't know if you're profiting if you're buying a lot though, right? What the hell is that card? Oh, that's in Goblins versus Gnomes? That's funny. Want to draw, but seems pretty reasonable. All right, let's just do this. It's worse on our mana. Sure. Definitely worse on our mana. It's a bit better of a board state, maybe. It's kind of close. But if we had drawn a 6-drop or a fungal, maybe we drop. Nah, we don't even want a fungal. Kind of weird turn. But I just think it's fun because playing Hearth is fun too, and chatting is fun. But it's nice to break up, like to have something to kind of like look forward to. Some days you come in and people sub, or you get a host from somebody, or you have really good runs, and you're like, oh, okay, like this is kind of like a more fun stream. But not every stream has that. But if you just buy some stuff, then you're like, you can at least be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna open it. Anyway, I pre-hit the 2-3 just to make sure. I don't really care about taking 2, but I care a lot about somehow losing the, you know, the roll and leaving a 2-3 up. Lets him trade here. Fire Ellie, my guy. Who knows? The 2 health doesn't matter much. We got a little bit of life gain in the deck, and we have the soul fragments too, so we actually are almost incentivized to have a little bit of damage done to us. It's pretty good. I guess I could slap there and take the risk here. I think I will. Odds are good. Booster packs boost the experience. I have enjoyed vicariously opening packs through you. I haven't bought one in a while myself. Yeah, it's fun too. Yeah, if you guys have fun, then that's cool. If everybody was like, hey Red, we hate it, stop doing it, I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, that's fine too. I would get it. But it seems like some people enjoy it, and we don't open that many packs, and it's not that obtrusive, or, you know, it's not that detrimental, I don't think, to the stream. If you're like, okay, let's open packs for the next 25 minutes right now in the middle of this run, I think people are like, oh, come on, dude. Hey, Zelda. He could still, like, lightning, whatever. Lightning Bloom, is it called? Oh fuck, I thought I got that. Oh man, I'm so full of meat right now. Okay, 3-0 is pretty good. 3-0, not too shabby. And if anybody's having a good time, please consider hitting the follow button. That would be cool. Add a dual class card to our hand. It's a good opener. I'll ditch the immolation, certainly. Oh man, I messaged Treebeard. So what we'll probably do is I'll probably go to the store tomorrow and get some amount more, like a Pokemon, or probably Magic. I think they're still probably out of Pokemon cards at the shop. But I'll try to sync up with Treebeard, because in that package, I don't know if you can see it. I really got to replace this bulb. Hey, Nighthawk, what the hell? Thanks for the prime. That's even better than a follower. There are Pokemon cards in a case with a coin. I want the coin too. Guest B, just realized you're at your own place. No doggos, no doggos. For now, Zell, for now, but I'll be back. I'll ask my sister to send some photographs, some photographos. These are really good. 2 mini bots. Wow. And it's eating his coin. I'm about it. I'm for it. I hope I can pick up a 1 or a better 3. I don't want to float mana. So I'm just gonna do that. Next turn we can do these 2, or we can do Dwarf and trade something. We'll see. It's actually a pretty hot card too. But that's fine. Where does he hit there? We could go there. Could play that to kill it if he kills this. How was their trip? You know, I didn't even see my sister. My brother picked me up before. She asked him to, so I guess she probably didn't want to take me back after the plane trip or whatever. So I left there at like 5:30. It's actually interesting. That Nova's so good for him. I think I have to take the Nova and leave up the Coil Fang. It just kind of is what it is. It's not good to see those cards though. But I'll hear more about it. I mean, I'm sure she had fun. She was showing, she was posting pictures on Instagram of her in a whirlpool and shit. Like, how can you not be having fun? Good cards. I mean, the 2/2 is kind of problematic somewhat. I just don't think being ahead, going first, that we can leave up that card for him. We'll have to figure out what we do about the Coil Fang. Maybe nothing. Maybe we kill him before turn 8, if possible. And, you know, he might not be able to kill off the Coil Fang, right? Nothing in our like, we can maybe set up a board where he can't kill it off, so he can rush and kill something, but he doesn't get the taunt. So if we just keep our power below 5, which right now it's rather possible considering we have nothing else. Like, nothing with 5 attack. So 4-2-1. Let's see what we get here. Mixtape with the prime. Hey, thanks, Mixtape. Nice card. That gets eaten. We'll Hero Power use the swing because we have the Warblades. Thanks so much, Mixtape. What the hell is this? The time where everybody uses their Twitch Prime? That's one of my 8 favorite parts of the stream. I like that part a lot. Mixtape, I have all your albums. Oh, he drew it. That's too bad. Let's pretend like... No. Okay, so he's gonna play the Coil Fang, right? Which sucks, but at the same time, this is nice. He fucking drew it! Well, he drew it, but then he blew it. Hey Beard, how you been? Hey Bix, I'm doing okay. 2 people used Twitch Prime here. A couple people followed. We opened a mythic rare, and a rare, and a foil, and we haven't lost any games of Hearthstone today, so... Oh, also I've got a belly full of bulgogi and brisket, so... Yes, all things considered, I can't complain. He drew it, but then he blew it. It rhymes, doesn't it? People like rhyming. Ever heard of Dr. Seuss? Well, they used to call him something else. Do I want to open this window? I don't want to stand up. I think I got a mosquito bite on my leg. I'm not sure. It's humongous and really itches. I'm trying not to move around too much. And I'm sitting on a piece of ice. Well, a plastic bag full of ice. I think I even want to keep that. I want my meeting stones or something. It's a Tuma. I don't think so. It itches like a son of a gun. Maybe. My wife and I are thinking about buying a horse, but seriously commitment phobic. You think buying a horse is a good idea? Depends. Do you have a lot of excess hay? Oh, house. Yeah, buy a house. What the hell? What else are you buying? Your options are very clear to me. You either buy a house or you give all that money to Redbeard. So buy the damn house. And if your wife wants it, then you gotta do what she says anyway, so. Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is Star Student the one with spell damage? It is the Outcast. Shuffle a card into your opponent's deck. Yeah, that one's cool. Could do this. He's got a dragon in his deck. It's not looking good. You can always sell the house later. Yeah, just sell the house later. It'll be worth more money, right? Okay, this card's not very good, just for the record. Not good. It's a little awkward. We could go 4, potentially 5. And then coin this out on 6. That could be very good. Just buy a house. Just buy a house. Why not? I'd ask Axiom if he wants a house and how much he can afford one. Just buy 2. If you can't afford one, just win the lottery. That's what I always say. If you can't afford one, just ask Zelda for a loan. A non-repayable loan. Well, take Zelda's money, I guess, is the way I would phrase it. Take it from him. Rob him, as it were. That loan is scary, but wife is power and earns way more money than me. Well, then you gotta do what she says anyway. I mean, you don't have to. You should still, you know, jokes aside, you should probably, you know, agree on things. But yeah, what's wrong? I mean, a house appreciates in value. It's like the only asset that's proven to appreciate in value other than a Redbeard subscription over time, I believe. But yeah, if you don't want a house and she does, that's something you guys should probably, you know, figure out. Why wouldn't you want a house? Just the implications of a loan? Because, you know. Yeah. House good. Make sure, not make sure, but give us very good odds of getting that kill. So what would be really bad here? Skeletal? think he would have played Skeletal last turn, maybe not. Oh. That one is bad. It's kind of irritating. I love Priestess of Fury, me too. I hate fucking 7 mana Ysera. I certainly hate that. Shut the fuck up. Redbeard subscriptions are definitely worth more than a house. No, I'm not saying they're worth more than a house. I'm saying they appreciate in value over time. What you lose in monetary value, you gain, wow. You gain with, you know, happiness. He's not just dreaming it? I guess if you dream it, you still gotta deal with it, and he can nightmare that. It's pretty good too. You know, Ysera, too good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go on a limb and say Ysera, too strong. I think he has another dragon still, right? Like he just plopped down another Ysera here, or a runaway Blackwing. All right. I'm over it. Okay. I'm an old who knows nothing of the ways of the world. Well, yeah, the world is scary. It's nice to hide in your room and watch Redbeard. Hate banks and I hate being in debt. Sounds like buying a house might not be for you. And I would probably explain that to your wife. And see if, you know. I don't know though. If you're renting, you're kind of just in debt. You just don't know how much you're in debt for, right? Depends how long you live there. You just keep paying it. It's like either way, you're just paying. You're either paying the bank or you're paying the landlord. NK, thanks for the follow, NK. I appreciate that a lot. I stopped playing Arena after the 5th Ysera in a week. Oh man, I wish I could only see 5 a week. I see 5 a day right now. Then again, I play an awful lot of Arena. Draconic Studies is stupid? Yeah, that card's been pretty busted for a while now. Again, I think Draconic Studies is... I know you guys always hear me say this crap. I think Draconic Studies is more of a problem than Ysera. Ysera being in the pool is, you know, that's why Draconic is so good. But when you miss Ysera, you're still getting a 6 mana Skeletal or a 7 mana Proto, and all of that's kind of unacceptable. I guess I could have hit it. I could just do this maybe. It's a terrible draw, so. Invest in crypto? I'm too scared of crypto. Don't invest in anything you're scared of, unless it's like a ghost answering service or something, you know what I mean? Like a ghost hunter service, maybe. It basically always finds a dragon 2 on turn 10. Yeah, but resizing, maybe I'm wrong. Resizing pouch seems so much less common than Draconic. Maybe I'm wrong though. It's in 2 classes, but neither one feels like that strong or that oppressive, really. Might actually be more value in the mech, but... Okay, what was I looking up? Resizing pouch? Hunter? Resizing. That's actually in a lot of decks. 24? I think that's higher than Draconic, maybe? Let's see Draconic. And what am I doing here? He has a thing. I'm hero powering always. And either way, I'm playing something and losing value, so I'm just gonna play this one. Okay, what were we looking up? Draconic is in 40% of decks. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's the problem. 40% Draconic. Yuck. In case it's probably Wandering Monster, maybe Explosive. Not really worth it to throw 1 damage into the face. I think it's better to live in a tent under a bridge. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hard to argue against that. 2 minions. And they kill my guy, which is kind of annoying. I can kill that. I can hero power something. I can also slap that. So I trade, I slap. I have 5 mana, so I can play these 2. If it's Wandering, it's pretty good. If it's Explosive, it's kind of bad. I can play this and this. Trading there, taking 5, but I'm going to take 5 anyway. I'll just have a much better board right now if I do this. Just make sure you and your wife do your research and know exactly what you're getting. Red looking nice in a burgundy shirt. Hey, Queen of Coins, thank you to say for humoring me. This is Redbeard merch. If you want it, I could send it to you. This is a Bovine University Redbeard shirt. I'm also sitting on an ice pack because I think I got a mosquito bite. My leg really itches. Let's see. Gonna take damage, which is bad. It could be summon a thing for him here, which would be bad. What's Bovine? It's a Simpsons joke. That's Bovine U is where I don't know. They're like they watch the video about how to make meat and why the kids should eat meat. I think it's the one where Lisa becomes a vegetarian, and then Ralph says, "When I grow up, I'm going to Bovine U." So Refugeek made this shirt and sent it to me from wherever the hell he's from. I think England or some scary place. Trade. We can taunt. We can do that, and that. Let's play this. Oh no, I should have traded here first. Oh fuck, that's so dumb. Does he have a beast? Oh my god, I fucked that up. I mean, getting rid of this is still fine, but fuck me. I should have got rid of whatever is coming down here. Ay, ay, ay. What have we done? Fuck. Buy some calamine lotion for your bite. I've got like this prescription strength goo that my mom had for like funk. I put it on. It didn't seem to help, but that's okay. I have anti-allergy, or what are they called? He just threw you Sarah, maybe. That was a pretty dumb play we made. I have like, what is that? Like Allegra, Viagra, maybe. Dire Frenzy? No. Okay, can I kill him fast enough? Maybe. Again, if it's explosive, it's pretty bad for us. If it's wandering, it's not so bad, but I still need to trade. Yuck. I take Claritin. Yeah, I have some Benadryl and some like store brand, I think Allegra, or so I might have some Claritin too. My body just rejects everything. My body just rejects everything. Let's start with this and see if we can... Oh, I can corrupt that. That's a pretty big deal. So let's go face first with this. Shit. I mean, that's still kind of good in some strange way. But it might not be good. Antihistamines, goober. Yeah. Is somebody talking to me? I don't know. I feel like we used to use calamine lotion all the time. It didn't do shit, but I felt like I was always covered in like, I was just like caked in calamine lotion too. So maybe it, you know, beyond a certain point, it just doesn't matter. I hope we won, but we might not have won the game. Bum, 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 bum. Especially Queen of Coins here. She's gonna lose respect for me if I lose too many games of Hearth. Da, 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 da. Nice. I guess I would have taken that. That's actually interesting. It almost worked out better for us. If he had had the 2/2, we would have had to trade that turn because he would have had the mana to get the 2/2 down. That turn he floated 2 mana, right? But I would have taken 6/6 because it's big and I wouldn't want him to get a weapon. So it might have cost us the game to let him draw, and then I probably would have taken the 6/6. I'll take it. 5 is good. 5 is good. Queen of Coins, let me ask you something. What do you think about Korean barbecue? Yay, nay? When you go to Korean barbecue, what do you like to order? Are you doing it right? Or are you doing it wrong? A lot of people do it wrong. A lot of people do Korean barbecue. They make big mistakes. Never had it and I want to try it. Rock dude, get your ass over here. Let's get Korean barbecue together. Saul Red can cook, so you better like it. I can make a lot of things. Toast. I actually like cooking. If you have like a nice kitchen and some space, I think cooking is fun. And the food never turns out as good as I want. That's not true. Most of the time it doesn't. But you can like get incrementally better and like try new things. I think that's fun. My wife is Korean. I can speak Korean. I lived in Korea for 5 years. And now you're gonna own a house with her. Whether you like it or not. Sorry. Waiting for the place in town to be open. Good luck, man. I mean, like I said, I could invite a random Twitch viewer to California to partake in Korean barbecue with me. And do like a big giveaway prize, maybe. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in California, remember. I may luckily be getting out of California soon, for real. That'd be great. I made a really good penne pasta with sausage and homemade tomato sauce last week. It was yummy. That sounds delicious. I hope you didn't put marshmallows in there. I once got too much sun in Korea and got barbecued, if that counts. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and allow it. I'm gonna allow this. I'm gonna allow this transgression. Does that invite also cover travel? Just lodging and food for 2 nights and maybe travel, depending on how much it costs. Depending. I like Korean barbecue, I like seafood, I like shrimp, lots of veggies, like peppers and mushrooms, and wrapping it in lettuce. Oh, okay. You can go ahead and sit at this table over here. I just want like 19 plates of bulgogi. And if somebody's like, hey, can we get some brisket? I'm like, all right, fine. And then everybody's like, oh, we should have got more bulgogi. The problem with Korean barbecue places, if you order like 1 shrimp, 1 chicken, 1 bulgogi, 1 brisket, it's like they take forever, and you know, they bring you. I mean, the all-you-can-eat ones are kind of rough. Like if you just go and like my friend Dan and I went today, we didn't go to an all-you-can-eat one. It's nice if you just do like 1 big dish and then 1 other big dish, and then they come at the same time, and you can just put it on half the grill. That's cool too. That's cool too. What do I do about that? I mean, I'm taking one of his fucking cards. Scorpo, what? Oh my god, he's gonna take my guy. Another whirling combatant. It's almost a Scorpomatic here. I'll take the whirling, but I guess this incentivizes me to get this out this turn. And then next turn, just play this and try to clean up, maybe. Korean barbecue is the nuts. I love hot pot though. That's my favorite. Wait, what's hot pot? I thought he was a character in Game of Thrones. Oh my god, he picked up a mech. That stinks. Oh, that's sour. That's no good. Dimly cut bulgogi and pork belly is what I will go for, with some fried chicken too. You're all out. Although I'm gonna just pick the random winner. I pick Queen of Coins for the big giveaway. When this dies, it will deal 1 to all. Right? Sure. We got this, we Nova and Stone? I think so, yeah. This game is over. I've been losing to a lot of Yseras. You'll be surprised how quickly you can win when you cast Ysera. What if he goes Troublemaker here? And we're just kind of assed out, right? You can't kill the Troublemaker. Hot pot is a Chinese thing? That I don't have. I don't know if I know what that is, but I'd be willing to try it. I'd be willing to. Pretty cool. 6 and 1. Trying to get to 7 so we can pay out Jordy. He hates cancer. He loves farts. I'm with him, dude. I'm with him here. I like this tune also. Oh, fuck. What are we on? Oh, this is just in this here. Stasis? Oh my gosh, another new... Oh no, this is a different person. Alright, let's try that. Hello? You thought the update to Arena would be less Ysera? What happened? I think there is less Ysera. No draconic lackeys discovering it. So every class had access to Cable Rat. Cable Rat was fairly common. So X percentage of games would just roll a dragon lackey, and then X percent of those would just roll a Ysera. Not a huge percent, but that's gone. The other classes don't have access to the good class lackey generators like Miscreant, so Rogue's not generating Yseras, and Priest is probably generating... What was that sound? I could keep these, but I don't know. Priest doesn't have Evil Conscriptor. Again, not super common, but still common. Like, still a card you saw. Definitely wasn't a card that never showed up. I think that they reset the offering rate on Draconic Studies for Priest specifically for that card, it seems to me. And what I mean by that is I think it had been tweaked so that it was only like 20-25%, but looking now it's 40%, so it looks like you're twice as likely to get a Draconic Studies as before. So I've lost to Alex more than Ysera. Both of them are pretty nasty, to be fair. Could coin shit out, but I'd rather keep my coin if I can. You know? I am somewhat of the prince of coins, they say. As I hold on to my coin so long. I hope we get a, you know, something juicy here. That's actually pretty sick. I'm gonna do that, because if you play this or this, it's fairly likely that he's just gonna School Spirits you or Hellfire you. But now he can't do that this turn, and he could do it next turn, but next turn I might be dead already, you know? Who cares? Who cares about next turn? I sure as shit don't. Let's throw that in though, in case he does have a School Spirits. He'll lose his guy too, and we can keep our guy. What the fuck is that? Is that the legendary Redbeard? It's me, the legendary Redbeard. Did someone say juicy? What's up, Juice Man? Queen of coins greater than the prince of coins. You know, I'm inclined to agree with you on that. I would never presume to be better than the queen herself. As a prince, I'm more of a token position, you know, no work, just eating grapes, fed to me by Deformed Poet and Corrupt Zelda, being fanned by Boogie. You may not have realized these. What the fuck just happened? You may not have realized these are demons. I didn't either, to be fair. You know what? Fuck it. Nah, I'm kind of scared. He has a Minari Mosher. He hits, he gains 7. Fine. Keep it? Yeah, Mosher's just kind of negates all the face damage and just plays more into more board clears, potentially. My mom was the queen of home remedies. Oatmeal baths. Yeah, we got those. Vapor rub all over your chest. Yeah, calamine. Oh, yeah. Fresh aloe. What a boss. Sounds like, you know, they made some good moms back in the day. Our day. My dad, he always had 17 bottles of green goo to slather your entire body in. Never had any sunscreen, though. Reyna just got goosebumps, and he doesn't know why. I don't know why either. Who's that? Anyway, yeah, that was cool. We won the game. We got 7 wins. Every time we go infinite, Redbeard gets his wings or something like that. I don't know. I'll take it. All right, let's bet on let's say 10. If we make it to 10, we can bet on 12. If we don't make it to 10, well, too bad. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. You get a bet in now, you know, you may sway the whole fart economy. Nothing gets me off faster than humping the footwall. That is not what I said. Some things do. There are a few. I actually wiped down the footwall. It wasn't enough. I probably need to like do a triple scrub down, but my friend Dan came over and I didn't want him to call any, you know, social services to take me away from here, so. Every time you go infinite, you get another back hair. You know, that could explain the tons and tons of hair. An awful lot of, not a lot, but like anything more than like 13 back hairs feels like an awful lot, like it's too much, you know? My kid is gonna get a pack of frozen peas for everything, even a broken bone, and they better be grateful. I like it. I had my friend Davey. His name was David. David Sanchez. But I used to call him Davey. Davey Jones. He had a face made like squids. It was really disgusting to look upon. And he used to work for me when I worked at Target. He was like an employee of mine, and he came into work one time. And he's like hunched over, not doing his job, coughing up blood. I don't know, maybe he wasn't quite coughing up blood yet, but he's like, oh, you know, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You can do any work today? He's like, I can't, you know, or, you know, yeah, maybe I'll try. And I was like, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh, my side, you know, it's like, oh, I feel like it's exploding. I'm like, dude, your appendix is probably about to burst. You want me to call an ambulance or take you? I'll take you to the hospital myself, man. I don't want to do any work today. And he's like, no, I'll be fine. And he's like walks like hobbled over and then cracks a Sprite out of the vending machine, just drinks a Sprite, and he kind of stands up. He's like, oh yeah, I feel better now. I'm like, what the hell? What you gotta explain this to me. And he's like, oh yeah, like it's a home remedy. Just drink a Sprite. If you got a bad belly, just drink a Sprite. Anyway, turned out he did have a burst appendix. I took him to the hospital 2 days later. Just barely made it, but Sprite probably hit pretty good. Mama ain't got time to take you to the hospital or cash. Oh, we got cash. Oh, we got cash, mama. We got cash for days. I mean, not really, but maybe one day. 2 days later. Okay, maybe that last part I made up. The 7-Up did the trick. I don't know. Man could have died. He was fine. He was fine. Dexter, true story, actually streamed with an inflamed appendix for like a week and like thought he was dying, and then after a week went to the hospital. This was on stream. You know, he didn't go to the hospital on stream, but this is all on stream. He went to the hospital and they were like, "Oh yeah, you're like really close to dying, dude. Like you need, you know, we're gonna like do emergency surgery on you." That was way back in the day. That was before I even knew him. I need to get minions. The problem is if I play this, I lose my divine shield. Damn. I guess I could still do it. I could do this and not get the buff and just copy that. Oh well. How do you guys pay hospital bills if they are expensive as hell? Usually insurance covers it, or you just drink a 7-Up. Seven Up helped me as a kid with a gas pocket once. Saint fucking, what's a gas? Oh god, I dropped my fucking clip. I dropped my chip clip. Hey Red, I have 18,000, 184,000 farts. What the hell did you just say to me? You die or you file for bankruptcy. Both are nice. Both are good options. Are you the red bearded guy from Twitch? I am. My ice bag that I put on my... all melted water now. There's very little meat in these. Ah, that didn't work. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's all wet here now. Do I play that? Where's the dragon? I have the dragon? You gotta be fucking kidding me. 1, 2, 4. It's a full clear if I do this and this. I should probably take that. There are more efficient ways to warm up meat. Are you talking to me? There are. What do you do with all your farts? Just save them. I'll find something for you. I don't know what yet. Just give me time, man. Give me time. Could allow us to play that. We could play these two. Just kind of good. Maybe he has a priestess of, you know, something or other. And then next turn we play like these two. You could see if he has a dragon as well. Play those. Could save that. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Knife Bender's kind of doo-doo. Bald lady. So he hits there, he hits there. Well, he plays that. He hits one. I think I'm actually gonna take that. So Yeah. Yeah, I think I take this. Kind of awkward. Now I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some ramen. Hey, ramen's pretty good. Hey, wait, hold on. Are you still here? How'd the new job go? I know you were starting the new remote gig for the Department of Defense. I don't have money to take you to a hospital, but I can take you to my bed. Is that okay? What are we gonna do there? Love making? No, thank you. Is this better than playing the 6-drop? Eh, maybe. Oh my gosh, he's trading like that? I think it'd be kind of sick to throw one in. Hit. Maybe that is better. He took a lot though. Okay, let's get this guy down. And this one as well. And then hopefully a lot of those hit our face. Good enough. I mean, it might not be good enough, but that was a good roll for us. 5 of them hit our face. It's only got 2 mana, but he can drop a lot of shit on the board this turn. And that would be bad. I'll take care of you if you feel bad. Oh, okay. Thank you, actually. Just got my laptop. Have some more training. Gonna be learning shit for weeks. I like it. The lady training me is my age and has 2 kids in high school. I'm like, damn, sucks to be you. Well, at least she had them real early, and now, you know, they can make, that actually could be a good thing, right? So she's got 2 kids in high school now that they can go out and get jobs and they can just give her money, right? It's like she could retire now and be like, all right, I'm getting 2 teenagers' salaries. They got to pay me their money. Like, hey, I gave you life. Yeah, right? Isn't that a thing? Does it work that way? But hey, 8 wins. Jiminy Christmas. That's pretty good. Wait, I wanted to listen to that other thing. Is it too late to find it? Oh no, there it is. Let's try this mix. Never heard before, ever. I don't think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe this guy has... I'm missing a synthwave song I can't find. I can't remember what mix it's on, and I went through all the ones one day. Like 2 or 3 times I did that, looking where I was sure I had it. Maybe it's... I don't really know this synthwave artist, and he looks pretty popular. Maybe it's here. I really don't want to keep the Fell Rattler. I should keep the Fell Rattler. I keep ditching it, and I should probably just keep it. It'd be nice to have grown kids already, but like I couldn't have been a mom in my 20s. I was not in a good place mentally. Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's, I don't think it's an easy thing for anybody to have kids at a young age. Some people do it, but I would imagine it's a lot harder. You don't have a stable job and you don't know what you want or who you want it with and so on and so forth. How many Twitch billions have I given my mom? I've allowed her to leave me less of the family debt. I've convinced her. I am accepting less family debt. That's my gift to her. Wait, that's not a gift. I'm accepting more of the Redbeard family debt. When, you know. What does that do? Oh, fuck me, dude. Hope I don't draw my death rattle right now. That'd be not good. Okay. Works for me. If he plays 2 cards, like 2 2-drops, I will certainly play Stelina. Maybe it's still fine. What's the alternative? Play this and give it up. Yeah, so this is just fine then. He could hero power, I guess, and kill it, but I'm not super concerned with that. This is kind of whatever. Let's get this taunt out of the way. And then again, if he's hero powering, he can't play the 4, so that's cool too. Tell your mom her future daughter-in-law is expecting a dowry of 100 goat tokens. Oh crap, I put the goat token over there. I hope this doesn't, you know, impress you too much, but my first thing I did when I came back was plug in my computer. My second thing I did was make sure I had the goat token set aside, that I hadn't lost the precious goat token. I don't think I wanted that. But I had the goat token in case, you never know. You never know. Might do a swap. Might get it PSA graded 10, put it in a necklace around your beautiful neck, and as you charge off to fight Logan Paul in 2027. You might have some, you know, some jewelry to go toe to toe with his Charizard. I was worried, you know, A, that I threw it away, B, that my brother came in here and ate it while I was gone. Luckily, neither of those things were the case. Fungly Mancer, not too shabby. I think I'll just do it. Kill a thing, gain some life. Pretty cool. Yeah, doesn't have a great swing. He can swing into the 2/2, but Sawoop. What up, Sawoop? What up, Sawoop? I went to HEB. I was choosing a cereal. Suddenly I noticed that they had Waffle Crisp, Peanut Butter Captain Crunch, and Oreos. Each of them is $5. Cereal over here is too damn expensive. What the hell? $5? $3 for a box of cereal where I come from. And even that, we ain't happy to pay. So he trades there, he slaps there. He trades there, he slaps nothing? Why in God's name? Well. So if I hero power that, I can play a 3. I think I kind of want to just play this. I'll take this hit too. I like corrupting that. I like protecting this. It's a little awkward for him. In Australia, a box of cereal is $8 for 800 grams. Let me ask you something, Axiom. What the hell is a gram? Oh, I should stop playing with these chip clips. They're my interesting. What the fuck is that? Oh my days, I'm getting schooled. I'm getting styled on here. The last style bender or whatever. This guy's... He didn't want to give me a poison. He didn't want to give me a Solarion. Grandma's went about weed in pre-legalization. Is this cereal made from the bones of an indigenous child? I hope not. 32 grams an ounce. Does that help? No. No. But thank you for trying. Right now I can clear everything. I can still clear most everything. Oh, wait. He gets to attack. Never mind. So what am I doing? Running that in. I can go 2/2. How do I kill this before this or this? I can't, right? So what I should do, I think, is like just slow it down. I think what we do is this, this, and this. I'm gonna get a lot less shit on the board though then, right? I mean, I'm getting my 1/1s. So maybe I want to play the Immolation. No, this is going to be off the board. Okay, let's do this. Let's draw here first. I don't know. And then we can hopefully use these plus this to clean up whatever we have over here, maybe. We measure cereal in pounds. I just measure it in how many Lucky Charms toy whistles I'm able to find. No. That's unfortunate. That's definitely not good for me. Oh, that's irritating. How do I need to get 1 damage here. And then we're good. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 2. Still awkward. 4. So I get to get this down too. Okay. I do that? Where I go 1, 2, 3, 9. Yeah, I have to do this. We go down to 4. This could live. That's a pretty big deal. It's hard to deal 4 from hand, right? But if I get multiple attacks with this, then we'll be probably okay. I'm downloading Warcraft 3 while I make ramen. Ooh, I love Warcraft 3. Recently, semi-recently, I watched all the cutscenes in Warcraft 3, so I could just watch the story. At first, I started watching somebody play them all, but I'm like, no, I just want to watch the cutscenes. It was cool. Do you play WoW? I never played WoW. I feel like I should have. But when WoW, they kind of did classic WoW, I thought maybe I'd get into it, but T-Bone wouldn't let me on his squad, so I didn't play. Kind of like in real life, nobody wanted me on their squad. Those fools. What fools they were. I need a homie to play WoW with. Alright, I'll come over. I'll come over after the stream. Is that okay? Darn it. Let's see, I've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Coco's getting upset. T-Bone, who's Coco? Why is he Coco? Let's see. Is that lethal ever? Always? Never? I think there is some weird world where like these each take 1. No, 1 takes 2. And he takes 4 and 1 lives. You can stay over there. I don't think we have to be in the same room to play WoW. Oh man. Oh man. But then we have to pay for extra subscriptions. I don't know. Alright, alright. 800 grams is 28 ounces. A family-sized box, usually about $4 to $5. God damn it, I'm never gonna learn what a gram is, or an ounce. How do we measure? They do measure them in grams, but we don't use those, do we? I don't say like, ooh, I want X amount of grams of cereal. I just say, give me that box at $3. It's always the same size. I don't need to know. We're gonna split screen World of Warcraft co-op. That's what I thought. You in your ceremonial feather boa, me in my headband with nunchucks. I just thought that's how I always envisioned it going down. Is it okay? Could you imagine? Red, is it okay if good girls go to heaven? Is it okay if good girls go to heaven and bad girls go to my bed? Nobody goes to your bed. Smells funny over there, probably. I just say, give me a... Somebody says like, hey, do you want some cereal? I'm like, yup. And they're like, how much? I'm like, you know, like a little bit maybe. Not too much. My body doesn't handle too much milk too well. That was rude. What was rude? Oh, the thing about his bed? I don't know that guy. How sexy is he? What kind of bed is it? Is it big? Is it comfy? I have a feather boa from when I did burlesque. I am still waiting on the tractor photograph. So I can't request a feather boa photograph as well. I could, but I'm not optimistic. I'm gonna open this window. Don't look at my PP. Okay. Okay, it's probably gonna be too cold out there in a little bit, but until now my butt is wet and it needs drying. How bad is Avenge? It's kind of bad. It's kind of irrelevant at the same time, right? Okay, it's kind of bad. Could just play this. Could play this and slap it. Or I could just give this up, and then next turn we'll have a 4 and a 1. That could be okay, maybe. If he plays like 5 mana, summon a crap load of 1/1s or whatever, then I guess I'll regret it. I've been raining. It's been raining. Can't mow till this weekend. Well, you know. I don't know. Really, I mean, there's gotta be some dry, rideable objects, I would hope. You know, maybe in the interim. Or Feather Boa, maybe. This is pretty good here too, actually, now that I ruminate upon it a bit. You wet the bed? I'm in a computer chair. You think I'm streaming from a bed? Are you looking at the goddamn stream? But I put an ice pack. I got a mosquito bite, I think, or I was bitten by a black widow. I asked my friend to look at my butt when we went for Korean barbecue. He said he didn't think it was a spider bite, and it wasn't on my butt, so I didn't need to pull my pants all the way down, but I don't know. You know, I'm no expert. I'm clearly no expert on the subject. 4-2 bump, slap, do some other crap. Feather boa is for special occasions. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna take that. You could have a weapon. Weapon's good. Okay, aim for the weenus. Is today not special? The start of a new job? Redbeard spider bite on his butt. Special occasion, special occasion. 2 12-win runs in a row to start the stream. Only been done 6 or 7 times before. You'd go for that. Oh god. I was a little nervous that time. Wait, spiders are back? I was over at my sister's. I think it's a mosquito bite on the back. It's like on the back of my... Actually, I don't know. I'm all iced up. I can't even feel my leg right now. My pants are incredibly wet, and that is not comfortable. Oh, I should have just slapped it, by the way. There is a world where 12 of them miss. I think I got bit by a mosquito. I left the doors open so the dogs could, you know... At night, I left the front door closed, but there's a balcony. I left that open, and there was always crap flying in. It's fine. If the dogs get to play outside a little bit or get to breathe some fresh air, if that's what they want, and all that happens, I get bit by a black widow on my leg, that's a fair price to pay. Show me the bite. I want to confirm. Okay, this is my leg, by the way. I'm not, you know, this ain't no, where is it? Well, it looks gross, though. All right, let me see if I can take, I can't even see it. But now people are gonna think I'm a liar if I don't have a bug bite, you know? Oh, God. I don't know how to take, oh, God. Let's see how that looks. Oh, fuck, that's gross. Oh man, I'm not gonna send that to a beautiful woman on the internet. No way. I was kidding. Yeah, no, I took it. I wanted to see it. It just looks like a spider or like a mosquito bite. Thank God. No, I wouldn't. I don't want to. No, it's too embarrassing. Or post it in the shit channel. I don't post my body in the Discord for chat to see. They have to pay. I've got a lot of contributors on the premium fans only content, so I feel like it's a disservice to send out the free content as well. Making this whole story up for the internet fame. The internet fame of having a bug bite. You goddamn right I am. Was the bet on 10? All right, let's pay you out yes. I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes on 12, okay? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's alright, maybe the queue is here. Oh my god, Chef Michelina, what's up, dude? Making bank tonight. How many farts are you up to? How many fart points yet? Now remember, chat, we have 2 more magic packs. That's pretty cool. What if I buy the set boosters? I think are $6. What if I buy 4 a day? That's 24. Multiply that by 365. That's too much money on magic cards. Oh, crud. Alright, I better not buy that many. I had 400 at one point. Those were the dark days. Hopefully you're always going to be bloated and gaseous and satisfied. I guess we all would be if that were the case. In your best Carlito voice, say you think you're big time, you're gonna fucking die big time. Who's Carlito? It's hard to do the voice. I don't know who that is. Hey, B-Bart. Wow, good to see you. It's so good to see B-Bart. Am I right, everyone? Weren't we just saying how much we loved B-Bart? From Carlito's Way. Oh, what's that? That's my favorite movie, Carlito's Way. 1993 film. I was younger then. Al Pacino. I do like Al Pacino. Why is this in? Is it okay? Sean Penn. Man, I'm so bloated, full of meat right now. Ugh. It's not good. Are you back for more, David? Let's keep all this. I'm reloaded now. Here comes the pain. Oh my god. Sounds like some sort of malicious killer movie. I was -2 in 93. It was a simpler time back then as a protozoic amoeba floating through the infinity of space and time. Say you love B-Bart. I do love B-Bart. At the very least, I like him somewhat. I don't know that much about him. You shared a little with that mosquito. You know, when mosquito bite you, it's bad and sucks on you. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh fuck, I should have done this first. That will be a useful card. I don't know if it'll contribute to a win, but it will be certainly useful this game. You little worm. Hey Red, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. We've got 2 magic packs to open, although we did open one very early, so I've got to find a way to make it through the rest of the night. I guess I could play Hearth and talk to you guys, but that sounds terrible. Well, that sounds awful. Good bump, and I guess I could hero power that one and go face. That's kind of cool. A lot of good cards here. Honestly, I could just hit hero power the 9-1. It's probably bad. As much as a streamer can love a guy in a Twitch chat. Yeah, I mean, I do. I love you as much as a man can love another man in his Twitch chat in the state of California, which legally is quite a lot. The line is sampled in this banger of a song, Carlito's Way. Okay, I'll check that out later. I'm getting a headache listening to that. Dum, 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 dum. I'd love to get some support for my man tits. I still believe that I would like a little bit of support for my boobies. What was that? What's that now? Wait, I don't have a play. Oh my god, I don't have a play. Oh my god, what a disaster. I have to hit my own dragon. Wow, that actually, I thought our draw was really good, but it's actually, we just drew really, really poorly. This turn is suboptimal. Play a 2/2 and bump and slap and face. I could just play skull. This is terrible. This is certainly the worst draw in our deck. I guess that or Violet Worm. Everything else was a good draw. Oh well. Will you be barking sporadically to keep up the stream's recent theme? Are you talking to me? What's the recent theme? When I lived in the OC, there was an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place in Orange called Korea House that I used to love to go to, and I missed it. They probably miss having you there, chomping on the food and whatnot. Ay, 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 that's so good. Oh, I'm just never gonna overload it again. And I get to draw 2. I guess I have time. I'm doing this. I don't know, it's just hard. It's hard because we're gonna play this, and then you might draw the death rattles from this, and you might not draw them at all from that. It's tight. It's tough. This is a tough game. That last turn where we kind of just skipped our turn was unfortunate for sure. These dormants are making me thirsty. Didn't play the yellow card. Didn't it kill me? Who are we playing against? Zelemin? Isn't Zelemin one of our viewers? I feel like I recognize Zelemin. I can't shuffle these. Gotta keep my goat token in pristine condition. Must destroy. You don't have to destroy Major Access, just for the record. Alright, let's hope he has 2 nightmares. Casts them both, says oops. That could have been worse. Oh, that's very good. Red, do I like stuff? Nah, stuff sucks. Stuff sucks. We open the magic pack after this game? No, not yet. Because I've only got 2. And then I will have nothing to look forward to for the rest of the stream, other than your guys' wonderful company. But, you know, that can only get you so far. Master Ben, how are you, dude? Ben, did you see you got gifted a sub? I think Alpha Bunny gifted you a sub. It's really nice to see Queen of Coins on top of the weekly gift leaderboard. That's nice. I noticed. I've noticed too. Sorry, I sounded very aggressive when I said we couldn't open the pack. Just that we have to delay it a little bit, that's all. That's kind of fine. That's actually a pretty good cycle, and I think I'm just gonna take it. See if he's got an AoE or whatever. If he doesn't, he's probably dead. $12, $18. Oh, I love this card. That card looks sick in gold. I don't think I have him in gold. What a tragedy. Okay, well that sucked. Gonna hit there. I play that. I don't really care if he dreams it, I guess. I don't care about any of that. Queen of Coins spreads her joy like a giant mother hen's wing across her brood. What the hell? I never read that that fairy tale. But I like the sound of it. I'm not even gonna make any inappropriate joke about what you said there even. Ain't gonna do it. I'm proud of you for waiting. I just wanted to see what was in it. And you yelled at me. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's like a 2-turn, right? Let's see what we get here. It's pretty good. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. I don't get the outcast anymore. Oh, fuck. I messed that up, sort of. Wait, do I have lethal? I would have. Savage Brute, Redbeard Santa, thank you so much. I forgot I lost the outcast. I should have played that first. Just in case such and such and whatnot. We're doing well. Pokemon packs, Dreads, I have the special one. I have the special Pokemon pack. Let me hobble over there. Oh, God. I was gonna have ramen, but my mom made meatloaf, so I'm having that. It's pretty bomb. My mom swears that her meatloaf recipe and her meatball recipe is the same, but I don't think so. Because one tastes better than the other. Dreads, my pants are wet. Does that ever happen to you while streaming? We have 2 Magic the Gathering packs today, Dreads. But this is our special pack. We don't know what's in it, but they're all in cases. And I believe Mr. Treebeard said there are 10 cards in here, but we can't open it without him. I'm not gonna do it. He waited and waited, and I was at my sister's. This has been here for 5 days, 6 days. So I texted him before today's stream, but I didn't know if I was gonna stream today. I thought I might be missing the stream today, so I texted him at like 9:45 asking if he'd be here, and he didn't text me back, so he's probably asleep. Which is better, the balls or the loaf? The meatballs. Meatball these nuts. Oh my god, I don't know what that means, but sounds kind of nice. Mystery box. Yeah, he said, but it's not a pack. It's just 10 hits. It's like a giga pack. When we bought those 6 or 6 battle styles packs and got crap in all of them. Treebeard said, don't worry, I'll send you 10 hits. And what he told me, I don't want to get you guys hyped up, but he said this will definitely make Dexter jealous. And Dexter owns a first edition Charizard. So my guess is it's 10 PSA 10 first edition Charizards. And Logan Paul gets to wear 1 on a necklace, but I'm gonna have a whole necklace made of Charizards. It's gonna be 10 of them hanging on my chest. 2 earrings too. It's gonna be sick. I can feel it. Those are so fun to open. Like somebody sending you like just part of their collection or something they're not interested in, or something they think you'd be interested in. That's kind of what got me back into this, was watching Dreads with his Pokemon cards, and I main Snipers sending me like 20 like cards. Dreads and I have been opening packs now. I ain't opening any of that shit. He sent me like 20 cards, rainbows and all this neato stuff. It's Dexter's Zard and good. He doesn't have a first edition Charizard. Dexter has 2 base set Charizards, I think, and I think he believes that one of them is probably like a 7 or an 8, and then the other one's just kind of like trashed, but I think he was thinking about getting both of them graded, but I think he thought one of them would be like a 3 or a 4. But I told him that's cool. I mean, first off, it's cool because Charizard and he's still cool, but people collect Charizards like they want to score for every Charizard, so people want 1s and 2s and 3s and such. So yeah, I mean, especially because, you know, it's worth more now than when he was a kid and he just found it at his mom. So dead game. Maybe. Well, they're probably trying to pair us up to 12-0 player, but since Dreads isn't on right now, you know. Weird. Oh my god, Dealey. Oh, Dealey, I wish I had some Pokemon cards to show you today. Well, we got that mystery pack that would probably excite you. I'll show you what it is tomorrow, I guess, or the next day, whenever Treebeard can come hang out. Only Dreads at 11. No, did you like that? I gave you a compliment instead of making fun of you like usual. I also don't have any powder. I left my powder at my sister's, I think. I didn't have much left, so I tried to finish all that Arctic snow powder. Fuck it. It's fine. I'm gonna go buy, hopefully they have fruit punch or cherry limeade at the store tomorrow. And then my life will be a little better because I won't have to drink Arctic Foot anymore. Oh, and if, you know, make sure you like and subscribe this video. I probably shouldn't say it now in case we get 12 wins, but this run's going up on YouTube, probably. So, you know, say hi to YouTube, everybody. Royal Hitman, Deal Damage, Frisbee Hobbit. Look at all these guys. If you, the YouTube viewer, come over to the Twitch, you too can hang out with them. There are good things about, you know, being here too, but some negatives as well. Behebart, Smutna Zaba Gaming. Never have I seen that person in my life. I want to just play the game. Maybe we can edit this out of the YouTube. I know we didn't. Future Redbeard, past Redbeard knows we didn't do it in the future. So we don't have that type of capability. Check out this filthy Warlock. I hope you have Rustwicks. You do. And Kazakis and Mal'Ganis. Ooh. Is Mal'Ganis still good or any good? Who did I see in there? The Archdruid thing. That thing's nasty. Nasty. Hey, ooh. Hello, YouTube. Redbeard Hypers or Redbeard Diapers? Redbeard Hypers or Redbeard Diapers? If I can pick up a 1 or a 2 or a 3 here, then this gets a little better. Or I could just ditch that and just try to do these things. I don't know. Hopefully we get a cheap card over here. Pretty important. Okay, well I guess we're not going to be ahead early. That's okay. Smutna is Saud's brother, really? Kind of inclined to believe that. 2 Scorpids, Cascading Disaster. You look like you lost a lot of weight, broski. I have. It's pretty much all in my streamer gut now, but it's smaller. My streamer gut's smaller. I'm trying to lose the last, you know, little poochie pie, but it's hard. It's hard because eating bread is so nice, you know? Eating pizza's good. I haven't been eating pizza, though. Why did I just trim the beard? A little bit of both. I haven't trimmed the beard in a week or 2, 2 weeks. But it'll be going the way of the dodo. I mean, not completely, but I'll trim it again. It's actually a pretty rough turn. Go 1 to all, so that's not very good. I could just play this, which also isn't very good. Okay, feels bad. I'm gonna take this. He could eat there. Maybe I eat there. Really gotta get... I mean, we were hoping for like a 2 or a 3 over here. That would have made a big difference. We'd just wait for Nova, maybe. Although it's impossible. It is impossible when you're whatever record we are. What did this card say? Does that card say to kiss my prostate? Oh, that would have been better last turn. That would have been much better. We could still play it, but I just like having the Dreadlord's Bite available to us, even if we're not playing it yet. KP, what up, KP? Came into the final boss. I'm gonna try my best. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could bump here. Chaos Nova is a full clear. I don't hate that. What's the alternative? Rush, bump, slap, trade. It's probably better. What about Dark Iron Dwarf? Buff, trade, slap, trade, leave up the 2/2 seems worse. Alright, that seems pretty reasonable. I ain't got... Wait. Trade. Oh no, I don't. It's not a full clear. I leave that up. Wish I had one more mana. I guess it's probably fine. I literally put a heart after you did. What a copycat. What country do I think my opponent's from? Probably Gadget Zan. Oh, Chinese guy. It's hard to say. It's pretty good. How good is it? I'm not doing immolation, right? So I can trade, slap. Or I can slap face. I think I'll just do this. I could keep the 3/2 and lose the 4/1. Merc, gifting one to Dealey. Thanks so much, Merc. Holy crap. Hope the family's doing well and both of you are enjoying parenting, Dreads. What about me? What about my parenting? Gotta be this. So that goes to 8, bump. I could just trade everything. No risk of just getting completely blown out, I guess. We lose the 2/2s, but there is some weird world where I hit that 3 times or something, right? Or once, and I take like 10 or something. I don't know. Get a full cleared, right? 3/4 into the 3/7, 3/2 in the rush, 2/2 in the hero power, and 1/1. Not that matters. Maybe you're right. I thought I had a full clear, and then I didn't. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Could play this, trade there so he doesn't get a spell. So I don't really care about like pushing the race right now because I could probably out-resource him, huh? So if I trade there and play this and this, oh god, I can actually fully clear that and not really take a risk either. Kind of shitty turn, but oh wait, I'm gonna be at a 6/1. Okay, you know what? It's gonna do this. He has to deal with both of these, right? Easy for him, probably hard. Thank you for the gift sub. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Deal damage. He's an iconic staple around these parts. I could immolation aura and kill all my own guys. Sometimes, I mean, this game's not over, but sometimes the 12-win games just feel like he must be holding a couple Blessing of Authorities or something, you know, or he's got a Ysera or something. Like, you just kind of get lucky and don't face that stuff. May have spoke too soon. Take 7, trade. Get this down. Is Violet Worm on the level of Proto Drake? It's close, I think. I do think it's close. Is there like any cute thing we can do? We could bump Nova. Can we actually... What if I... No, I don't have that much mana. I need like 13 mana. Okay, let's just do this. Feels bad. Feels bad? And I guess I'll get this down. Trade 4/4 and Nova, then weapon and 7/7 into back half. Maybe. We did use a weapon charge, and these are kind of redundant and irrelevant right now. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14. Okay, Relic Worm is store brand Proto Drake. Sometimes it's better. Not often, I don't think, but sometimes. 3, 9, 13, 14. Okay. First run of the night, 12 win Demon Hunter. Pretty cool. Pretty good. Sometimes store brand is better. Sometimes. Not usually though. Use hero power 20 times. Come on, I just used it a bunch. What was the best card for us? Double Priestess. Oh, Biscuit with the gifted sub. Thanks so much, man. Skull Ghoul. Damn, we barely ever cast Skull. These were great. This card's as good as ever, I feel. This was actually really good for us too. 8 big Proto Drake in the 10 win game. 8 some other crap in some other games. These were really good as well. This thing actually was good too. Pulled us some Fell Rattlers, and one game got us a Worm. This guy's really good. I like him, and I like him. Okay, cool. Cool. Congrats on the 12. Thanks, Honksa. I fought 1400 in a row. It's kind of annoying. I would prefer a nerf to Demon Hunter sooner rather than later. But until then, I'm gonna draft it and work my way towards a 1000 win